Pale sunlight through the window warms the kitchen floor. Birds fly over the quiet field as dew settles on the lawn. And I think of how the nights are long, how life has not been kind. But here I am with a Bible and a wooden table and another chance to begin. 'Cause mercy met me this morning. 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 Coffee in my favorite cup and a heart that breathes again. The smallest start to a new day as this old world turns on. And I think of all the miles I've walked, all the plans that went awry. But here I am in this moment with a sunlit ceiling and another chance to begin. 'Cause mercy met me this morning. 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 Sometimes grace does not arrive like thunder. Sometimes it comes with daylight and breath and another chance to begin. 'Cause mercy met me this morning. 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 I am a tired man sitting alone. Old truck, gravel road, gonna be a long drive home. Trying to find something, going through the glove box. I found a folded paper with the prayer that you wrote. It said, when you are weary, I pray that you find rest. When you feel lonely, I pray you know you're loved. I pray you come home on a Sunday morning, and I pray for your soul and your work-worn hands. And I remember the rain on the windshield, that old gravel road and a Bible on the seat, that porch light on When I get home, I remember you, and I remember you pray, and I found a prayer in the glove box when I couldn't find my way. Paper's getting soft from the time that it seemed, and the ink's all faded from the summers in the heat. And when I read those words, I can almost hear you say, when you are weary, I pray that you find rest. When you feel lonely, I pray you know you're loved. I pray you come home on a Sunday morning, and I pray for your soul and your work-worn hands. And I remember the rain on the windshield, that old gravel road, and a Bible on the seat, that porch light on. When I get home, I remember you, and I remember you pray, and I found a prayer in the glove box when I couldn't find my way. It seems like all my life I've been running from one thing to the next. You know, I've never really been the religious type, and that piece of paper is the closest I've come to God in a long time. It just reminded me of how you loved me, and it brought me back to the things that I know, the things that I remember. And I remembered you, and I remembered you pray. When you are weary, I pray that you find rest. When you feel lonely, I pray you know you're loved. I pray you come home on a Sunday morning, and I pray for your soul and your work-worn hands. And I remember the rain on the windshield, that old gravel road, and a Bible on the seat, that porch light on. When I get home, I remember you, and I remember you pray, and I found a prayer in the glove box when I couldn't find my way. You can let the truck keep rolling. You don't have to pull it over to carry me home. It ain't all on your shoulders. I've been thinking, I've been praying on it. I'm just a voice in the wind. You don't have to fight alone. You don't have to fight alone. You don't have to fight alone. 'Cause there's peace in the fields of Iowa, and there's grace on the gravel roads, where the deer come out and cross your path, and the love that waits at home. I've been thinking, I've been praying on it. I'm just a voice in the wind. You don't have to fight alone. You don't have to fight alone. You don't have to fight alone. Some battles are too heavy for our own hands, but that don't mean we're alone. You don't have to fight alone. Pulling up the driveway, headlights off, hands on the wheel, rain coming down soft. Worn out Bible sitting on the passenger side, old porch light, it glows just right. The voice in your head says keep on going, but it don't know. Even the good Lord rested on the seventh day. You can lay it down tonight. No one said you had to prove how much you can take, how long you can fight. 'Cause some burdens weren't made to carry along. You can lay it down tonight. You can lay it down tonight. Well, the grass needs cutting, roof needs patched. Ain't enough time and ain't enough cash, and you don't even want to ask if it's ever gonna get any better. So you hide it in a smile and tuck it away, keeping it all in the best that you can. But no man was ever meant to stand that tall. You weren't meant to be that strong. You can lay it down tonight. No one said you had to prove how much you can take, how long you can fight. 'Cause some burdens weren't made to carry alone. You can lay it down tonight. You can lay it down tonight. Oh, don't you see? You're just like me. The stronger you think you are, the harder you fall. And there's love in that house. Just walk through the door. Ain't no shame in laying it down no more. Dark on a county road, truck running low. That old 24-hour place done closed. That faded Jesus saves on the church sign. The gravel driveway you don't pass by. Kitchen window light. You're not too far gone. You can still come home. All these years you thought you were. You're not too far gone. You're not too far gone. Came a long way, saying nothing. Came a long way, heavy burden, carried a long time. Fear and judgment took a long time. Showing mercy, worn hands unlocked door, and a light on the porch. You're not too far gone. You can still come home. All these years you thought you were. You're not too far gone. You're not too far gone. It's a field of dry, it's a handful of seed. It's a cracked earth, old dirt, hard to believe. It's a man who's tired at the edge of evening, just holding on to what's unseen. He's been waiting for the answers, he's been waiting for the relief, he's been waiting for something to show him his hope ain't wasted. But faith ain't waiting till the field turns green. Sometimes faith is planting when all you see is dust. Oh, you can trust him before the rain. You can trust him before the rain. It's an old fence line, it's the dust on his boots, it's the family Bible on the truck seat, the farmhouse light coming on soon, and it's the smell of rain, but it's far away. It's the time of night he gets down to pray. He's been waiting for the answers, he's been waiting for the relief, he's been waiting for something to show him his hope ain't wasted. But faith ain't waiting till the field turns green. Sometimes faith is planting when all you see is dust. Oh, you can trust him before the rain. 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 There's an old wood bridge, and the road is washed out. Rain on the windshield, and a Bible on the seat. Stopped in my tracks, and the signs are all down, like the rest of my life. Lately, but in the misty headlights, I start to see that maybe God knows the road when I don't. God knows the road when I don't. They say the road's closed, I don't know where to go, but his hands are on fields and the fence posts covered in fog. He didn't bring me this far to not bring me home. So God, if you see me, lead me, 'cause maybe God knows the road when I don't. God knows the road when I don't. There you are by the barn door, feeling tired to the bone, stacked up seed bags against the wall, standing quiet as a stone. Tractor tracks on dry dirt, warm gloves on the fence post. There you are by the barn door, but you're not alone. I know you've been thinking that God's forgotten you, but I know He's still with you. God is still working while you wait, while you wait, wait. God is still working while you wait. There they are under the ground, all those seeds that you've sown, lying quietly in the dark, but they're still alive, still working, still breathing, waiting to grow. There they are under the ground, but they're not alone. So keep your head down, keep your chin up, hold your heart close, keep your mind open, keep your hands working, keep your knees down, keep your faith strong. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Waiting can feel like nothing is moving, but seeds do their quiet work under the ground. You may not see the answer tonight, but God is still working while you wait. It's midnight in the kitchen, the light is dim, and you can't find the words to say. The old Bible's open, coffee's cold, rain on the window pane, work-worn hands in a wooden chair, and a house gone quiet. It's midnight in the kitchen, the light is dim, and you can't find the words to say. But the silence is a promise, and your weakness is a trust. You don't have to do it on your own, 'cause He hears what you can't say. He hears what you can't say. He hears what you can't say. You don't need the perfect prayer for heaven to be there. You don't need the words or the polish or the sound, all the things you leave out. He knows what you meant. He can feel the silence and the heaviness of breath, the quiet tears and your quiet fears, all the things you leave out. He knows what you meant. Some nights, prayer doesn't sound like words. Sometimes it's just breathing through the dark. But God is not far from a quiet heart. He hears what you can't say. I was driving last night down a 2-lane highway, past a gas station and a big old faded sign saying bridge washed out and this road closed, with rain on my windshield and a Bible on the seat, tired hands on the wheel, and a porch light waiting on me down a red dirt road, the road that I know. And it took me back to a time I thought He forgot me. And I thank God for the job I didn't get, and the road I couldn't take, and the girl I couldn't make love me, and the dream that didn't go the way I wanted, and the storm He didn't stop, and the door He closed. Thank God for the door He closed. like the ones that are rusting in the field, the chances I couldn't steal, unanswered prayers, but still, somehow I was saving up for something I didn't need. He was closing doors for me. What I couldn't see, now I can. Lord, help me to understand what I couldn't see. Now I can. Lord, help me to understand. Lord, help me to understand. Some closed doors hurt for a while, but years later, you may see mercy in the lock. What felt like rejection was God turning you toward home. And I thank God for the job I didn't get, and the road I couldn't take, and the girl I couldn't make love me, and the dream that didn't go the way I wanted, and the storm he didn't stop, and the door he closed. Thank God for the door he closed, and the door he closed. Thank God for the door he closed. And the door he closed. It was an empty church pew near the back, a faded name written inside an old Bible, dusty shoes by the aisle, tired hands, a quiet road after dark, afraid to be seen. It was silence, it was distance, it was shame. And when the rest forgot, grace still knows your name. 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 It was a God you once knew when you were younger, and you felt like you couldn't go back, 'cause you weren't who you were when you loved him. But he never changed, and even now, when the rest forgot, grace still knows your name. 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 People may forget who you were, and shame may tell you to hide, but grace still calls you by name. 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 Grace still knows your name. Grace still knows your name. You say you want the water to turn into wine, and the storm to subside. You say you want a sign, some great light and a wonder, a mighty thunder. But God is quietly near in a dim room when you pray, when your hands fold, when the lamp's low, when you breathe slow, when your heart slows, when the world grows still, when your chair rocks and the floor creaks, and your mind slows and your breath slows, and the soft rain on the window. God is quietly near, and He's never left, and He never will. He's in the whisper and the small voice, and the stillness and the silence, and the old book on the table, the leather cover and the torn page, the heart's peace and the mind's ease when the light's low, when the breath slows. God is quietly near, and He's in the room, and He hears you when the floor creaks and the chair rocks and the soft rain on the window, when your heart slows and your mind slows and the light slows and your breath slows. God is quietly near, and He's never left and He never will. He's in the whisper and the small voice, and the stillness and the silence, and the old book on the table, the leather cover and the torn page, the heart's peace and the mind's ease when the light's low, when the breath slows. He doesn't have to be loud to be close. God is quietly near when the light's low and your breath slows and your heart slows and the world grows still and the soft rain on the window, when your mind slows and the floor creaks and your chair rocks and your breath slows, and the old book on the table, the leather cover and the torn page, the heart's peace and the mind's ease. When the light's low, when the breath slows, when your heart slows and your mind slows, when the floor creaks and the chair rocks, and the soft rain on the window, when the light slows and your breath slows, God is quietly near. Don't give up. No, he's not done. You're more than just the wrong you've done, and all the pages of your life you think he wants to tear out. He ain't done with you yet. He ain't done with you yet. He ain't done with you yet. Your story ain't finished. There's a harvest left to come. So don't give up. Oh, he ain't done. He ain't done with you yet. He ain't done with you yet. He ain't done with you yet. There's more for you, so don't lose hope. He ain't done with you yet. And there's still some mercy to unfold. He ain't done with you yet. 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 Oh, he's not done with you. He's not done with you. You know, I think the Lord is a lot like us. If you've ever been sitting at a kitchen table, you know, you might get a phone call. You have to leave the letter unfinished. I think the Lord's like that sometimes. He might get a call and have to leave that letter unfinished. Or you know, maybe he wants to underline a word or two, and sometimes he's not done with you yet. I think we're a lot like a field, you know. There might be a few years left of harvest, and maybe he just hasn't finished yet. He ain't done. you yet. Quiet in the kitchen, tables bare. The kids are in bed, hands in the dishwater. What did the world forget? Page folded over, where she prayed with all of her might. Fields in the distance, sun is going down with the light. But what the world doesn't see, what the world doesn't know, he sees what no one sees, sees what no one sees, sees what no one sees. She gave her whole heart, she gave it all in secret. Church in the distance, with the light still gleaming. What did the world forget? What the world didn't see, but what the world doesn't see, what the world doesn't know, he sees what no one sees, sees what no one sees, sees what no one sees, sees what no one sees. Folded prayer list in the back of my Bible, old calendar with the crossed out days, silent and empty church aisle. Never heard an answer, but I prayed for a door to open, a person to stay, for a plan to work, a dream to happen. Years later, a heart understands. He was still good when the answer was no. Soft rain on the window, wrinkled and worn hands in mine. I can see it all so clear now. It just took a little time for a door to open, a person to stay, for a plan to work, a dream to happen. Years later, a heart understands. He was still good when the answer was no. Sometimes the answer that breaks your heart is the answer that saves your life. For a door to open, a person to stay, for a plan to work, a dream to happen. Years later, a heart understands. He was still good when the answer was no. In the quiet of my workshop, just before the sun, with sawdust in the morning light and worn gloves on the bench, my lunch pail by the door, I tried to move my tired hands. I kept saying his name under my breath, and he heard me under my breath. When rain was tapping on my tin awning and my chest hurt, but I was too tired to pray out loud. I kept saying his name under my breath, and he heard me under my breath. Prayers, perfect words, or a strong voice to hear a hurting heart. You don't need polished prayers, perfect words, or a strong voice to hear a hurting heart. He heard me under my breath. You don't need polished prayers, perfect words, or a strong voice to hear a hurting heart. You don't perfect words or a strong voice to hear a hurting heart. Some prayers ain't said out loud. Some prayers ain't said out loud enough for people to notice. But he hears every word that's carried by a tired heart. He heard me under my breath. 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 Ain't it hard to hold it together when everything else falls apart? You did all you could to stay strong. Now you're reaching the end of your rope. So let him hold you before you break. All alone when everyone else goes to bed, sitting there with your Bible in your hand. Oh, I know your heart's been tough, but sometimes it's better just to give up. Let him hold you before you break. You ain't gotta wait until you fall apart. You ain't gotta wait until it's too heavy. Let him hold you before you break. Pale sunlight on a wooden floor. Through the window I hear bird song. Tired hands in my work clothes. One more day, God knows. So much to do and see. One more morning given to me. Thank God for one more day. Every breath is borrowed grace. Bible beside the bed. She's sleeping, so I step out. into coffee, warm and slow, hands on my knees, head bowed. There's more love to give, one more morning for me to live. Thank God for one more day. Every breath, His borrowed grace. Thank God for one more day. Every breath, His borrowed grace. I'm underneath this old house again, fixing floorboards my grandfather built with his hands. I slide one back, it's loose as it can be in the dust. A sunbeam is hidden, a folded up sheet. It's faded, the paper's gone yellow. A rusty nail holds it down, but it says let go. It takes me back to her. She says, Lord, let him love you, let him come home to you one day. Lord, let him know you, let him be saved. Some prayers outlive the hands that pray. Some prayers outlive the hands that pray. That old Bible, it sat on the shelf till I found it. It just waited, I guess, but it's open now. I hear it whispering still. My worn hands remember the way it felt. The wind's moving through the old empty house, and it takes me back to that prayer I found. She said, Lord, let him love you, let him come home to you one day. Lord, let him know you, let him be saved. Some prayers outlive the hands that pray. Some prayers outlive the hands that pray. Some prayers don't end when the room goes quiet. They just wait for the day God lets someone find them. Lord, let me love you, let me come home to you one day. Lord, let me know you, let me be saved. Some prayers outlive the hands that pray. Some prayers outlive the hands that pray. Some prayers outlive the hands that pray. Sun's going down over the old fence. The bell rings from across the field. We put the horses up for the night, walk through the pasture to the house, kick the dust off our shoes by the door, take a seat at the family table. And after a while he clears his throat and he speaks up. And he says, son, there's gonna be long roads, there's gonna be wrong turns, there's gonna be lonely nights. There's gonna be pride, there's gonna be fear, there's gonna be times when you don't know what to do. But son, whatever you do, keep your hand in his. Keep your hand in his. He ain't the preaching type, but he tries his best, weighs his words and he gets quiet. He turns the pages of his Bible, all marked up, all underlined, with hands that have worked harder than mine, and a voice that can't always say it right, but when he does, it's something you don't forget. And he looks at me and he says, son, there's gonna be long roads, there's gonna be wrong turns, there's gonna be lonely nights. There's gonna be pride, there's gonna be fear, there's gonna be times when you don't know what to do. But son, whatever you do, keep your hand in his. Keep your hand in his. Keep your hand in his. I can't walk every road with you, but God can, son. There's gonna be long roads, there's gonna be wrong turns, there's gonna be lonely nights. There's gonna be pride, there's gonna be fear, there's gonna be times when you don't know what to do. But son, whatever you do, keep your hand in his. Keep your hand in his. Keep your hand in his. They say you can't go home again. Well, that's true in a way, 'cause when I left this old dirt road, home never felt the same. And I know you think you won't belong after everything you've done, but you can go back There's still room on the back pew. Worn hymnal with a book of songs that still got room. Dusty shoes, tired hands, heart full of things you can't explain. And the bell's about to ring, the light is falling, and it don't ask for much from you. You just come on back. There's room on the back pew. Wooden doors, hardwood floors, old white steeple like before. And there's a place for everyone, and it don't matter what you've done. And I know you think you won't belong after everything you've done, but you can go back to where you came from. There's still room on the back pew. Worn hymnal with a book of songs that still got room. Dusty shoes, tired hands, heart full of things you can't explain. And the bell's about to ring, the light is falling, and it don't ask for much from you. You just come on back. There's room on the back pew. And sometimes coming back starts with sitting down quietly on the back row. You just come on back. There's room on the